Here are the 12 judges from the Bible. Othniel. The first judge of Israel, Othniel, was Caleb's younger brother. He delivered Israel from the oppression of King Cushan-Rishathaim of Aram-Naharaim, leading the people to peace and prosperity for 40 years. Ehud, known for his left-handedness, Ehud assassinated Eglon, the Moabite king, freeing Israel from 18 years of Moabite domination. His daring act led to 80 years of peace for Israel. Shamgar. Not much is detailed about Shamgar, except for his heroic deed of killing 600 Philistines with an ox goad, a long pointed stick used to drive oxen, which delivered Israel from Philistine oppression. Deborah, the only female judge. Deborah was a prophetess who led Israel alongside Barak. She inspired the Israelites to a decisive victory over Jabin, the king of Canaan, and his commander Sisera, leading to 40 years of peace. Gideon. Called by God to deliver Israel from the Midianites, Gideon is known for his faith and testing God with a fleece. With just 300 men, he defeated a vast Midianite army, emphasizing God's power and leadership. Tola, from the tribe of Issachar, rose to save Israel and judged for 23 years, but specific details of his deeds are not given in the biblical text. Jair judged Israel for 22 years. He is noted for having 30 sons who rode 30 donkeys and had 30 towns in Gilead, but his acts of deliverance are not detailed. Jephthah, a Gileadite who was expelled from his home but later became Israel's leader to fight against the Ammonites. Known for his tragic vow which led to the sacrifice of his daughter, Jephthah judged Israel for 6 years. Ibzan. Judging Israel for 7 years, Ibzan is remembered for having 30 sons and 30 daughters. He sent his children outside his clan for marriage, which was notable at the time. Elon. A Zebulunite who judged Israel for 10 years, Elon is listed among the judges but without details regarding his exploits or acts of deliverance for Israel. Abdon. He had 40 sons and 30 grandsons who rode on 70 donkeys. Abdon judged Israel for 8 years. Like some others, his specific acts of leadership or military victories are not recorded. Samson. Perhaps the most famous judge, known for his incredible strength derived from his uncut hair as a vow to God. His feats include killing a lion with his bare hands, slaughtering Philistines with a donkey's jawbone, and destroying the Philistine temple by pushing apart its pillars, killing himself and many Philistines in the process. Samson judged Israel for 20 years. Each judge's story encapsulates a cycle of Israel, turning away from God, facing oppression, crying out for help, and then being delivered by a judge appointed by God.